Howdy, howdy, y'all. Welcome in. My name is Jordan. I am the Midwest Game Guy, or MGG for short. Welcome into another MGG Pick Sunday, or as I'm going to call it, Happy Pride streams here to end the month of June. For the next 3 days, today, Monday, and Tuesday, we'll be playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG, which has been a game on my radar for quite some time that I wanted to get anyway. Not because it's just only the Pride thing, because it looks like a really fun RPG that I would enjoy with the art style, battle system, and story that I think I really enjoy too. So I'm looking forward to it. I am here. I need to know about this game. Hi, stud. Well, it's an indie RPG made by Ponit, and basically it's a romantic tale where you become a healer to stay in a party so you can be with the girl you love as a anthropomorphic, furry, animal, RPG, lesbian, awesome crew and everything. So I'm looking forward to it too, buddy. This is my first time delving into it, and I'm really excited. But thank you for being here, bud. We're going to be playing this as a nice little bookmark to the end of Pride Month. So we'll be playing this, like I said, today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. I don't think we'll finish it by then, so that's why I think it'll be a good chance to play it these next 3 days. I love it already. I'm digging it. Let me do this real quick so I can. Hold on. I need to move things around real quick so it doesn't push things to the side. So give me, it's got the Raveheart plus thing going on where it wants to throw my stuff to the, oh, there we go. Okay, now I can go F5. Cool. Well, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Hold up, my controller is stuck. There we go. All right. New adventure. Yes, please. Setup. F1 settings. F5 toggle screen. F6 display size. Careful, max display size will distort the pixels on the average size monitors. Controls can be changed anytime via F1 menu. You got sprint, Z select, X menu cancel, move. Normal. The way the game was designed to be played, offers a moderate challenge for fans of RPGs. Easy for those who care more about the story than the challenge. Provide boosted stats. Does not affect the story. Can be changed outside of combat by using the difficulty selector item. I know. I like normal. Enable additional guidance. You occasionally get a more direct hint on what to do next, denoted by blue text. Sure. I'll take a little hint. That's fine. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. I want to boost this up a little. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Back to this awesome game. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Sorry. 1 second. I had it just right, and I had to change the volume, so. See if I can get this to go. I just don't want to push my stream manager to the side of my other monitor. Yeah, it's doing that. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Not trying to make things difficult. Not quite. I'll get it to stick. Just give me a second. Sorry, let me just toggling some settings real quick. I really want to get this so I can see my stream manager. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Keep this up. Go. Keep trying. Yeah, whatever's not the worst thing anymore. Move the laptop over. Snooze-a-dooze. There we go. Alright. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. A single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. Oh, so pretty. This sapphire. Oh, it's so pretty! Sapphire Islands. I am so excited. Allison, hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Melody, surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about Black in high school? Was it one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? I don't know. Maybe, maybe we could, because I haven't put that much thought into it. I don't know. I'm not too picky. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped. I'm grateful that you want to support me. This is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. Yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster, but we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that'll make it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute, adventuring partner. Ooh. Oh, stop. Like little blushing marks. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot with two paths cross. I'm going home. Got business to do before we head back to town. Oh, look at little portraits. Allison and Melody. We don't have any items or armor yet. Key items, we have that. Skills. Melody and Allison don't have any skills yet. We do have a cheap sword. And Melody has nothing yet. Party. Options. Music. Text sound enable. Walk. I like to sprint. Normal. Some. Whether or not the game is considered art. Determines whether or not the game is... Yes, it's art. I will say that. Controls how much the game is politics. How much ludo-narrative dissonance the game contains. I'll keep it the way it is, because that's the way they had it, so... Interesting. Next trick clues to travel north till you find the spot where two paths cross. Looking for a big X. I want to go this way. I don't think the clue is that way. I'd rather not get lost in the woods. So fair enough. I have returned to see the lesbian animal game. Welcome back, buddy. We're just getting started with our first little mission here. We're looking for a little treasure with Melody and Allison. I think this is it. Nice work, Mel. What I mean is this is less two paths crossing and more like an X someone made with dirt, but this is probably it. Let's see, the next clue is, from there search for the lonely tree. The lonely tree, you say? Is it this one? It's like the loneliest tree out here. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. It's like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. Now let's... Oh wait, I think I see something up ahead. Treasure Hunter's like, come on now. Doop, doop, doo. I'm a cute foxy. Oh, for your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of one who has summoned you here. Is it Claire? Is it Claire? Correct! Oh, cute cowgirl. Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly is the point of this? Is this some more training or something? Yes and no. I need to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. What if I told you I have something that could change that? Ooh. What I have here is... Oh no! Claire! Behemoth boar. Oh, look at that art. It's so good. Attack. Guard. I don't have any items, so attack. And attack. Allison, no! Oh, we're gonna get our butts kicked. Attack. Allison, guard. The behemoth boar chomps down Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. No! Oh, crap. Guard. Guard. Claire's here. Get out of here, you. Damn, it broke my cheap sword. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. That wasn't part of the plan. But I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me get my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up, which is why I have this. The book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is just what attracted that monster just now. Whoa, where'd you get that? I found it while exploring. As the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. Instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolytes' latent magical abilities. Just so happened to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. To answer a few questions for me, what do you say? Just cheating? No, let's do it. Let's do it. Sounds like just what we needed, right? Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild, but she knows I'll be worried sick if she ran off without me. I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her and try to keep her safe. I see. Not the best fighter, but I think it'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions. I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assume as much. You make a great cleric. Welcome back from ad break. Sorry, I was 1 second too slow on snoozing those ads. I apologize. I'll try to get the next 2 ad breaks with my snoozes. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Really like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz, you sure? I totally have a code of honor. Well, no, I totally have a code of honor and all that jazz. Well, I guess you know yourself better than anyone. I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me, adventuring's in my blood. Just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Can it be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight the nice monsters. Okay, smartass. What if that's all you're going to give me to work with? You can't complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great. Now let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. It's just a little spell. Following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Yes, you will die. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Oh yes, I can hear you, Claire. Yes, worried there for a second. Wish I could see what you were seeing wherever your consciousness is right now. Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. Still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. Just you look around for a bit while we wait. Oh, look how pretty it is. God, this art's so fucking good. This is my favorite kind of video game art, I swear to God. Alright, let's do it. I'm in the Star Land. Reminds me of like Super Mario in the Star World. The Star area. Alright. There's some bushes. There's a person over there. Hello. Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? I don't know. Maybe. I experienced this myself. Might always been there. Hello? Come back! Just disappeared. See, if you left it alone, it left you alone. It's fine. Sure, it's more scared of you than you are of it. Come back, friend. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... Oh. Faith in... Appreciate nature. Like living out in the woods, after all. Little Spirit, could you rephrase that so I could use the word faith? Faith in nature? Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. No. Let's see, what's the other choices? What about power of love? It's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. It could work, especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. Well, we are gay, so it's okay. I like it. Barely doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her. The source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but if you ever did, you could still use these feelings of platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Oh, whatever. Amorous Paladin. We're sticking by the faith and the power of love. I want to see what this other one is real quick. With faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want me to believe so hard that you have magical healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power you need to actually cast healing spells, which would in turn prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros? Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out my last flu season. Probably would have been in bed another week without her. Not only because she brought me medicine, I think just having her around is helpful. She has like a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. If this is what you really want, then I guess I can make it work. Strength by the sheer force of will and faith in one's own abilities. I'm going to do the... That sounds like something I would do normally, but I'm going to do the power of love. Yes. The power of love. And with that, the choice is made. Super Lesbian Animal RPG! Act 1. Several weeks later. Did I get some new healer gear? Got some cool bangles. They're good. Oh, look cute as hell. Gotta have my medications. That's good too. And we should take good care of our health. Wow, actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple of things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. Ah. Melody A. 100% match, it's literally you. 22, I'm a trans girl. She, her, bi. Green Ridge, 0 miles away, likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls. Dislikes bad stuff. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Green Ridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. Lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school. Mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. You always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. You're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Goletta. Hey, buddy. I thought you might enjoy this game. We got some anthropomorphic, furry, lovely characters here, and I thought maybe you'll enjoy it. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. So far, so good. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Of course. Hope you're having a good weekend. Sorry it's Sunday, but hopefully you're able to rest some this week and not be too stressed. You probably have been for a long time. Oh, look at that! Bunny fox kiss. As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. Yay, gay love. And 2, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her. As a healer. Hey, Avalon! Yeah, I've been wanting to see this one. So far, so good. The art's amazing. I like the music a lot. And I think we just to finish the kind of the tutorial area. We chose to be, so you could choose to be a different kind of paladin for your main character. You could be nature, love, or like self-validating paladin. I chose a resolute paladin. I chose the power of love paladins because we're going with love. Been wanting to see this one. Good to see you, buddy. Well, yeah, we're gonna play today, tomorrow, and Tuesday to kind of close out as a nice bookmark on Pride Month. And then if we're not done yet, we'll find some time in July to definitely finish it. Doing okay, man. Built a display case. Nice. What are you putting in that display case? Enough holding up in my house. I read all the material Claire gave me and ran through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Alright, squeaky clean. I remember to take my hormones and anxiety meds today, and I always keep some extras on me in case I spend the night at Allison's. That's awesome, Melody. Good job. Toilet. Hey, crapper. Beds always look so cozy. It looks like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Take a nap to recover? I should be okay right now. I'm Melody. I have no items. No armor. What skills do I have? I have first aid. Stores a decent amount of HP to one friend. Also builds Melody's star power. Nice. Quest. A fresh start to be an ongoing quest, main story, side quest, maps, lore, and bestiary. Nice. Melody's life as a paladin begins now. Head for Greenridge. I brought this painting of Greenridge Farm from Faith at her last art show. She really captured the town well. I want to see what all I can look at. Oops, looked like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh, yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? Oh, pinktransfox.tumblr.com. Melody's blog. Melody22, she, her. Look at the way I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. I guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. Hey, there's our other friends. There's Claire. Who else is it? Who's the other person? It's where Claire, Jody. That's right. From when Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild, they were so excited. Our guess is our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she really doesn't like this. She really doesn't like this one though. She was standing close to the camera and she says it makes her head look huge. I can sympathize with that, honestly. Oh, that's so cute. Book I've been using to study healing magic. Turns out it's a lot more complicated than I thought. I only got the basic ones down at the moment, but I'll have to try some more advanced ones once I'm a bit more experienced. Inspect bookshelf. Been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. Well, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some Allison and Claire recommended for me. There's some regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. How come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? I feel that. Oh lord, and there's all these overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes and the loans, and oh, the shelf is more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. Poster. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was a really obvious ploy for attention, huh? Can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Aw, I love these guys already. These little animal people are amazing. My New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten done. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on the healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. Damn right. Self-fulfilling pet bowl. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Hi, Shadow. Looking okay? You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Good boy. If you need anything, I'll give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? Aw. It's me and Allison. We look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. Nice having a fireplace in the winter. It makes it all warm and cozy in here. God, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When was the last time I cleaned it? Should probably avoid breathing in too much of this fireplace air before I put myself in a coughing fit. But he had breakfast. I had breakfast. Hey, coins between the couch cushions. Hey, 100 gold. Wow. Nice. I got a piggy bank up there too, I can see. Alright. Look at my little house! You notice when I'm washing them, but these jeans are way too small for me. I also must have left them here at some point. Still a little damp though, so she can get some other time. I don't like wearing my guild tabard. It feels so formal. Having a uniform gives people expectations. Mainly the expectation that we know what we're doing. Hopefully Claire isn't mad at me for not wearing it. These pants are really comfortable, but I probably won't get to wear them too often anymore. I should probably wear something more thematically appropriate for a paladin, like this skirt I got online. Triangles around the bottom are supposed to enhance my healing magic, or something. Hey! Holy shit, thank you, Avalon. That was really kind of you. Thank you very much for the biddies. Appreciate you. At least it's cute. Well, thank you for the 500 bits. Abby, I'm gonna go grab Maddie, because you know, when you do something kind like that, we pass the kindness on to the doggo, so give me 1 second. You amazing person, you. Oh, snap, we got bits. Hey, the Midwest Game Guy appreciates you. Go get Maddie, and then we'll play a little song. 'Oh, sorry about that. Like the shirt. Go get that doggo fat. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's a shirt my wife got me a while back. I have one for my wife and one from my parents in the Midwest Game Guy logo, so I love them both. Come here, Maddie. Maddie, come here. We gotta say thank you to Abby for the biddies. Thank you, Abby. Appreciate you. Maddie, appreciate you. Thank you, baby. You're a good girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You take good care of Mama while she's in there? Okay. You look out for Mama? Thank you. You're a good girl. Checking on Mama. Mama's been feeling kind of weak and not doing her best. She has her walker out right now. She's not feeling her best these last couple of days, so Maddie's been glued to her, making sure she's okay. But thank you so much again, Abby, for the I hope Avalon, if you don't like me calling you Abby, that's okay. You just tell me. But I think it's a cute little short nickname for you that I can call you. If not, I can just say Avalon. Whatever you prefer, of course. I kind of like just call. If you like Abby, that's okay with me. And if not, that's okay too. Let's do that little Yu Hakusho. 500 bits. Bits. Thank you very much, buddy. Very, very generous of you. Thank you for showing me some love, and hopefully I can show the same love when Xenogaius is ready for demo play and all the other good stuff we can show off about Xenogaius. At least it's cute. You rock. I hope you and the wife are doing well. At least it's cute. My house is Whopper, Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup. It's okay if I don't want that. Also, full of bacon, Whopper my way. Thank you, Monk. Happy Sunday. Hey, good to see you, monkeys. Thank you again last night for the double raid. You'd had back-to-back raids with that one random game dev person who raided for the first time. It was awesome. We had back-to-back raids, and it really boosted our numbers. So it looks the algorithm looked a lot better than probably what it was for a while. But we had a good time with Deluge last night. We almost finished a playthrough. I kind of got tired at around the 5-hour mark, so I'll have to finish my current playthrough and then do a good boy playthrough. We did kind of a bastard killing spree playthrough the first time, so we've almost finished that one. But it's really fun. I'm optimized. Sounds good to me. Good, Abby. I'm optimizing code at the moment. Not the most fun thing in the world, but necessary. Hey, you got this. You gotta get through the not fun things to get to the fun things. These pink and yellow flowers symbolize me and Alice's relationship, or something like that. I asked Miss Leone what some nice romantic flowers to plant would be, and she just gave me some that matched my fur and Allison's hair. I mean, I guess that works. I've gotten really a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it. If my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. That's awesome. Her house, I like her house a lot. I don't remember what's in this barrel at this point, but honestly afraid to check. Probably some stagnant water. Why do I have so much firewood? Summer. It left over from the winter, I guess. Now to head for... Wait, was that a monster? Usually keep away from this part of the coast. Guess it's time to put my train to the test. I wanted to see the mailbox real quick. No mail today. Okay. Now I go fight monster. Look at the humble hermit! Anyone grab anything from the Steam sale? I did, actually. I got a bundle of Binding of Isaac and a bunch of, like, the remastered Binding of Isaac and a bunch of the DLCs. It's like a $50-something like bundle. I got it for $5.99, so I was happy. Anyone grab anything from Steam sale? I grabbed about 10 or so RPG Maker games. Hey, Dr. Docky. Good to see you, bud. Nice, nice. Picking up the Lunar Collection finally, and Conviction, a Landgrisser type of RM game. Nice! I wonder if I can see my last couple. I got more than the Binding of Isaac bundle, but let me see if I can look it up real quick. Give me 1 second. I will tell you. I love Lunar. That's a banger from my childhood. I streamed that a while back. Yeah, you did. I remember that. You did like the Lunar... the remake, or remaster. Let's see. What did Daddy get from the Steam sale? I got the Binding of Isaac Rebirth with the DLC Afterbirth, Afterbirth Plus, and Repentance for $5.06. And then I also got Deluge, obviously. And did I get anything else? Oh, I also got Start Again, a prologue, and Suri? It's from a different publisher. I had a couple other stuff, and all the stuff was on sale. And that's games I haven't played yet, but I got basically the rest of their collection. So I got a couple things. A couple small things. I did have an idea for a stream for next week, but I don't know if people would be interested. I love Lunar as a kid, but I haven't played it in over 20 years. Looking forward to playing both games again. You're gonna love it. Trust me, they did a lot of quality of life changes. Yeah! Everything I've seen so good looks great. What were you thinking for next week there, Wolfgang? Humble Hermit. I have healed. Guard. I have no items. Attack. Leave Melody alone. Nice. Oh, is it over? Oh, look at the screen! 8 gold. Hey, treasure. That wasn't so bad. Should be able to make it to Green Ridge, no problem. If I get a little banged up, I can just use First Aid. To use First Aid outside of battle, open the menu and select skills. Wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up to that save station right there. This is a save station. You can use it to save your progress. Save. Nice. Good stuff. So they're putting out a Sword Art Online game, and it will have a permadeath mode, where if you die, it deletes your save, and I think it would be fun for... That would be a hell of a fun game. Is it like... Is it based on a certain storyline in Sword Art Online, or what exactly? Is it just overall, like all the characters or anything? I'm gonna go exploring. Under the sea, there's monsters. Under the sea. I get in a sweater, and then it gets wetter. Take it from me. I should just play my Under the Sea. I redeem there. Hold on. To go with the ocean. There we go.
Under the sea,
Where is?
I drink my pee.
Get in the sweater, and then make it better. Honestly, so I could tell you I don't know nothing about the anime. I was more of a dot hack guy, but I guess you can make your own dude and explore. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, I remember one of the first RPGs I played on the channel was dot hack GU. I think it's Rebirth or the first one in that series. And like I have not gotten back to it in many years, and I need to. That same with like Chrono Cross. I need to get back to that too, and Sea of Stars. Enemy anemone appears. That's adorable. Attack! Ow! 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 I will survive. Maybe. There I go, shitting again. Oh, great. I've been sitting in shit for 3 hours. You doing okay? You got yourself a snack? Got some grapes and a Pop-Tart? Now Maddie's glued to your hip. She's worried about you. I'm just glad that's over. Oh, hey, treasure. This game's very cute, Mama. I'm playing as a trans bi fox girl. Pretty badass. I took my anxiety medication and my hormone pills, and I'm ready to go. Yeesh, I better heal up.
Totally all.
Right? I was like, hey, that's realistic. There's a funny. Oh, I was gonna ask if you know what this thing is. There's two different options. Well, there's 3 funny options in the or interesting options in the options menu. There's one you can say yes or no if you consider this game a work of art. I put yes. You can put a percentage of how much politics you want in your game.
Oh.
And then, do you know what ludonarrative dissonance is? I don't know what it is. Does anybody in the chat know what ludonarrative dissonance is? It's at 71%.
Dissonance. Often mistakenly called ludonarrow dissonance is the conflict between the interactive actions a player performs in a video game and the game's actual story or narrative. So, and it says it occurs when the mechanics contradict what the story is telling you about the character or the world.
Ah.
Some meta shit right there.
Avi said, you got it. Avi says, differential between narrative and gameplay. And she said, yep, she's got it. I don't think I've ever heard of that phrase. Or maybe I did, but it didn't stick in my brain. Are you going to yell at me for saying you look nice?
Guys, I showed him the ugliest pair of granny apple glasses, and he was like, wow, those are so your style. Those look great on you. And I was like, really? Just like that? No sideways glance at all?
I'll try and be supportive.
He said, I can picture you getting me my library books.
I like naughty librarian. Look, what's wrong with that?
85-year-old librarian book.
You're an old soul. It's okay.
They're called shellac glasses. Which I
Chillax.
think it's pretty good.
You gonna show me these glasses?
Picture. It's kind of hard to see, but they're like.
Oh yeah, kind of similar design you had before. A little more Harry Potter.
Yeah, a little round.
A little more Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, me. You're not Harry Potter.
Don't put me in a corner.
They're more like what you see like Koreans wearing. You know?
You don't say that.
Not a bad thing, like style-wise.
Don't say that.
Oh my god.
Don't generalize an entire nation.
No, like.
We're getting canceled. Thanks.
Oh my god.
We're canceled.
Groot,
Ah.
can you tell him that countries can have a specialized style and that's not racist or wrong?
We got canceled. Channel got banned by Twitch already.
If you see someone in overalls, are you gonna think they're from France?
Alabama, sir. Alabama, sir. You and your political machinations, be careful. I know what you mean. I'm just.
Demon hunters.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Man, we love K-pop demon hunters in this house. Hey, we did it. I leveled up to level 2. Thank you. I've got some late night Taco Bell showing up for my ass later. I got scheduled to be delivered at 11 p.m. Yeah. With some rice and a bean burrito. Yeah, you're the unlucky one. They always forget something. They either get something wrong on yours, like leave mayonnaise on, or they just leave off items. Yeah. What was the last? Oh, that Outback was terrible. They forgot a bunch of stuff, and like everything wasn't cooked right. It was just. Yeah, it was. Oh, even my like chicken pasta wasn't that. It was very bland, very. So we're not ordering from the local Outback anymore. Apple Bus. We're Apple Bus people. We betrayed our Apple Bus. Maddie, you need to roll over. Hot dog. Hot. Yeah. Game with a Y. What's wrong with you? No, the character Ray said that's pretty gay already. So. Because they are gay. Maybe all the practice is starting to pay off. Got some gold potion. The art in this game is very pretty. I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. My girlfriend's gonna be so impressed by me.
Maddie, don't look at me from under your eyelids. Come over here.
She's wagging her tail. Ether! This game's so fucking cute! It's cherry flavored potion. It's lemon lime potion.
Oh shit.
Our healing potions taste like Sprite. Are you doing okay, sweetie? Not yet. You want me to? Because what?
I don't think you fully understand what it is.
You give me a nice written out. I can do. Give me a plug.
Yeah.
And well, wait. Well, do you want to wait till you have a website set up first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just look at Kickstarter and stuff.
Kickstarter.
Yeah. Look up this.
Oh, okay.
I think for whoever, like they'll have 3 tiers of Kickstarter representing the 3 tiers of orders you can get. So like the top tier of Kickstarter, people who donate over like $100. It's just throwing the number out there. And they would get like a lucky pick of 10 balls plus 2 Lux items. So like it'd be like, that's not solidified. That's based off of the top of my head.
Yeah.
But so like the depending on the amount they give, that's like how fancy their gift
I
would
got you. And I guess you gotta stock up on your stuff first, and then have it ready to go. Or
be. Yeah,
cool.
I'm excited because I found different wholesale sites that have really, like, some of them are straight from Japan.
Japan.
Japan, and they have really awesome, never before, like, I've never seen them before here in America, like different like collectibles and stationaries. It's not just all Demon Slayer stuff.
Yeah,
Like, they have every niche anime.
that's fun.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's
good.
super cool.
You're gonna do good, Mama. I know you can do it. Basically, my wife's starting up like a crafting business and selling some really nice things she's gonna make, and then have like live streams and
That
stuff.
was the first idea.
Never
I
mind.
said I don't think you know what I'm doing.
Witchy wonders. It'll TBA.
I'll tell you
I'm liking Melody. She's cute. Avi says that's really cool.
what. Aw.
Avalon Lee Games said that's really cool. Arigato, she says. Well, I just what? Sorry. Arigato. That's what my wife said.
The word for word.
She said konnichiwa. She said itadakimasu.
You did a good job with that.
Thank you. Love you, sweetie. Let me know if you need anything. Always wonder what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. You said I liking Melody. She's a cutie. She's a very cute fox character. We are enjoying her too. Hope the Midwest wife is feeling better. How are you feeling, sweetie? Avalon is asking how you're feeling. She's weak but okay. She's currently in walker mode, where like her body gets really weak and she can't go very far and she has very low stamina. So she thinks she'd be able to make it to work. She had to miss work Thursday and Friday just for feeling terrible, having like seizure-like activity and being very weak, blacking out, very sore muscles, bad sleep, lots of panic attacks. It's been a bad weekend for Mama. But she said she's slowly getting better though. Stud says, I'm feeling great, thanks for asking. Oh wait, you weren't talking to me when you said how you doing, sweetie? How you doing, Stud? You little scamp. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Stud. But she's doing the best she can, and hopefully this week. The good thing is she works tomorrow, and then she has a scheduled off day Tuesday by her work. So if she can make it through one day, she gets another rest day, and hopefully by then she'll be a little bit better. But hopefully the good thing is she can use her walker at work, and it's not it's an in-store branch, so it's not like she's walking across a giant bank or anything. Thankfully, so that helps. Ain't that right, sweetie? You got this. Mommy just has good weeks and bad weeks, and this one's kind of a tougher week for her, and that's okay. We still support her. Oh, I can still get some more. I can get some more XP. Sweet. I like the battle system. Very cute. Alright, let's move on so we can see some more stuff. I'll use my healing skill. It's very satisfying to see the... That's just very satisfying. They did a great job with the art there. Alright, moving on. Next area. Because they know enemies do respawn. North is Greenwich, west is Melody's house. That's my house. Hi. Are you also a crab? Oh no, more enemies. I'm a little faster and I can attack first. That wasn't so bad. I'll put this gold to get... How much gold do I have? I have 236 gold. Sweet. What's these guys doing? Oh, they're having a picnic. Better not disturb them. I didn't really need to go over there anyway. For now. But later I will need to, probably. It's a cute way to block off an area. Just two little snails having a picnic. Melody's just whacking all these sea creatures on the beach. She's just getting on her hands and knees and just punching them. Yeah. I am a paladin. Treasure. 80 gold, sweet. Welcome to Greenridge. This art is so pretty! I like it. Greenridge is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough and it's nice and quiet. Except for that the whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That week was extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here, at least 4 days a week. 4 to 7 days a week, this place is okay. Danger. Danger! Uh-oh. The tent. I can walk over it. Probably should mind my own business out of strangers' houses. I guess so. They're wishing well. I should come back here with Allison. Danger. Danger. I'm not going down there. Alright, I'm going to toss you on my phone while I do laundry. Thanks, stud. Appreciate you, buddy. Well, hello there, miss. The name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in the gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. I'm an adventurer type in need of gear. Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose, but I'm a paladin in training. I could use some equipment. Well, my apologies. I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of the goods you may aid in your paladin duties. Ooh. Gauntlet enhance your punches. Not particularly glamorous, but it's good for adventure beginners. Cool, let's get that. Generic brand pauldrons. Simply an effective piece of armor for beginning adventurers. Nice. Tear of Revival. Revives one KO'd friend. Probably good to have one of those. Got plenty of potions. Anything else, miss? I'll be in town the rest of the day. Go to the Equip tab and need to equip any newly acquired gear. Alright. I got some faux leather gauntlets. No spell book. I got some that increased that. So how much does this increase? My attack went up by 4, and my defense went up by 5. That's good. I'll take it. The dock, one of my favorite spots in town. After a long day, it's nice just to sit here and listen to the ocean.
I love you, Mama.
Hey! Nice Kirby butt there, Stud Muffin. You and your Kirby butts. Kirby dropping it low, low, low. Welcome in, Ken. DFF123. I officially won with a mic drop moment. The publishers at Brotato submitted a game for the event. That's awesome, buddy. Is it in the Brotato series, or is it something, a different kind of game that they're making? That's so cool, buddy. Congrats. I'm glad your campaign is doing so well, man. Great job. Big congrats. I echo the sentiments from Wolfgang. Very big congrats, bud. Congrats. That's Jody. Oh, hey, Melody. Got a minute? Hey, Jody. Hey, we missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? Straightforward answer. I've been studying those books on healing magic that Claire gave me, actually. I really wanted to power through those and get to the basics down. Awesome. How's that going for you? Still got a lot to learn, but I already got a couple simple ones figured out. I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. Nice. I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic that Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. Ask about the ritual. A little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually. Guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know, I'm no magic expert. I'll leave that stuff to Claire. Hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to do an expedition soon. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up. Most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. Like what happened last time, I promise. Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. I like to practice a little more first. That's cool. That's all new for you. Go whatever pace you're comfortable with. Aww. Simulator type game? Nice. It's thankful for you and the others joined. Couldn't get me this far without all of you. Yeah, we all work together here in the indie community, you know, buddy? Can't do it without each other, so I wouldn't be successful without all you amazing people supporting me, and vice versa. So I'm happy to do a couple retweets for you and shares and tag some other people in there who I think might be great fits for it. I think Codex Arcana would be amazing. Capsule Monsters tactical RPG for it, and I think Tiny Terror Spaces would be a fun cozy simulator we played last week on the channel. That'd be great. I saw them put their name in the ring. And I think also the other RPG I put in, I think I put one or two other RPGs in there too, I think. So I think there's a lot of good fits for that. You have a lot of good choices on that teaser trailer. Anyway, I assume you were looking for Allison, right? Yes, I'm really predictable. Melly, you made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying I love my girlfriend in the last week. Definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. She hasn't texted you about it or anything. I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh, no. It's not a trampoline. Oh, thank God. Guess I probably should have ruined the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself. You got me curious now. Well, I better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. This town's cute. Go look at the library sign. Green Ridge Public Library. Monday's bingo night. Wednesday, Adventurers Guild meeting. Friday, Anime Club meeting. Welcome to the... Oh, hey, Melody. Hey, Mona. Is Claire in right now? Your friend's not here. Hey, if you could see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs? I know you guys are on schedule, but that doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office the rest of the week. I pack up her crap myself, but she put some sort of hex or something on the door to keep me out. I'll have a word with her if I see her. They have a new volume of my favorite comic series. I didn't realize that trade was already out. I got no business back there. Read, yes. The history section. They have several copies of that book about the history of the town. Pretty much just add to the lore section of the quest log. It's the magic section, but where are all the books? Maybe I'll take a look at some of these another time. I won't keep Allison waiting too long. I got a lore section. Greenridge, a Hubble town and the largest settlement of the Sapphire Islands with a population of a couple thousand people, primarily beast folk, due to its proximity to the Beast Kingdom mainland. This town, as we know it today, was founded centuries ago by a coven of witches who believed Fortuna, the goddess of magic, had personally blessed the islands. Even the font in this game is cute. It's just so... I know, it's just so... It's so very pleasant to look at, isn't it? Just it's so lovely to look at, and everything feels very... Like, the button sounds are nice, and everything just feels like... just very satisfying. A lot of dopamine going on right now. I hope you also have a nice day, Jody. Oh, do you like the tiger girl? I bet she likes you too, stud. Got no business here. This is where we have our guild meetings, but I don't think anyone's there right now. I'll have to go find Claire. Catch up. Stud farted in front of Jody. I don't know if she'll like that. Stud, no. Ooh, a grill. Thank you for the big fat fart, though. Jody's grill, her pride and joy. Oh, so this must be Jody's house. Probably shouldn't mind my business. Yeah, can I go in Jody's house? Probably shouldn't be barging into Claire and Jody's house. Oh, Claire and Jody are together. Nice. Are they the roommates, or they are a couple? I wonder. I'm curious to find out. Diamond Square. Oh, look at that cute little shop. Go in Stranger's house. Barrel might be a little nicer than the one I have at home, but maybe I'm just being self-conscious. Got a shop over there. Stranger's houses. Oh, is this Allison's place? I wonder if an axe would be useful. I'll leave it here, though. It's a little pointy for me. Still a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked in here. Well, it appeared Allison out hiding in her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. The poster from the show Allison went to in high school. So I would go for a nap. I probably shouldn't be taking one in Allison's bed when she doesn't even know I'm in town today. I bet she likes farts. Oh, stud, you wild. Turn the radio on? Sure. It's gotta be Allison's favorite song or something. You okay, cutie? Good. She plays it all the time. I love you. It's Allison and me. Cool magnets. It says the word cool. One of these days, we're going to redecorate in here and finally move this couch so it's not 1 foot away from the TV. That's a good idea. Joy, I think someone's at the door. Sherry, oh, look at these cute, these cute little girls. All the beastie girls. Hold on, I'll get it. Oh, hi, we're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay? Oh, that's so cute. Joy and Sherry. What's that? Maddie? Not right now? Are you getting sleepy? That's good. Hopefully you get some good rest tonight. Goddess Fortuna and the Gift of Magic. Itachi has got to be the most valuable thing in the archipelago, and also the fanciest. The Higgledy-Piggledy! Today's special Beverly's homemade chocolate cake, 195 grams. Big carrot, single, 95. Oh, gold, sorry, 95G. Deluxe hot fudge sundae, 295G. Beverly, Melody, hi. How's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks, but I'm already your favorite? Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Oh, thanks. How's things been going at Piggledy's? Business hasn't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Got a good review from a food critic recently. I think they said we have ambiance. Do you know that we had that? I didn't remember putting that on the menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just standing outside the restaurant on your day off, though? I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it in her and Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop it by if I see her myself. That'd be great. I'm sure you'll be busy with your adventure business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It's nice talking. Any jobs are noticed for today. Guess we'll have to check out again tomorrow. There's a save there. Look at this big cat. Hi, big cat. Bartholomew. So you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now, eh? How old are you, 17, 18? I'm 22. Sir. 22 years old. Kids these days, no gumption. Back when I was your age, I already tried to conquer the world twice. You kids didn't spend all your day doing this planking nonsense, or whatever it is you do. You'd have a lot more time to be productive.
2012? What is this?
Planking. That's definitely a high school thing for us. You can learn a thing or two from my granddaughter, Pepper. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one. Well, it's been nice talking to you too, Mr. Leone. No, it hasn't. Old people sure are honest, aren't they? I don't think I've ever been in a fortune-telling shop. I think I should probably find Allison first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told. I think they're getting quite the selection of spellbooks and spellbook accessories in there. Hi. Pepper. When I grow up, I'm going to be just like my grandpa. A powerful sorcerer? No, evil. Anyway, the store's not really open today, so you should come back tomorrow and buy some spellbooks from our mom. Maybe all of them. You like that? No, evil. I want to be evil. Illusion magic section. Oh, the spellbook says it can make you look hotter. That one's a little misleading. It makes you look like you're on fire. Oh. Catherine. Because she's a cat. I get it. The application magic section. This might be Claire's favorite. Fireballs, magic missiles, that sort of thing. My favorite section too. Sweetie, what have I told you about using magic missiles? Don't. Don't do it. Conjuring magic section. This mostly involves summoning things, right? Yep, some of these conjuring spells can make things get real interesting real fast. One time I got a spell book that let me summon a ghost. That was the last time I let her grandpa go birthday present shopping without me. Abjuration magic section. I think this is mostly protective spells, like what Faith specializes in. But there are also some healing type spells that are considered abjuration magic spells, I think, right? I don't know, this is all still pretty new to me. Hi. Could you step in front of the counter, please? Okay. You and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spell books? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house. We figured better to sell them to folks who actually use them. These are Mr. Leone's, aren't they a little dangerous? Oh, no, that's fine. He got rid of all the really scary ones years ago when he gave up villainy. At least that's what he tells me. Well, if these aren't dangerous, then why won't you let me touch any of the spell books? Sorry, honey, they are for grown-ups only. Something's dangerous, probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old. Or 100 times dangerous with me, right, Mom? That's right, sweetie. My dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he'd grab any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. You got plenty of spell books that would be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're going to have to come back tomorrow if you like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. Neon magic added to the quest log. Turn to Neon magic when they open tomorrow and peruse their spell books. Nice. Come back tomorrow for the spell book shop and the general store. Construction site. Hiking trail. Greenridge Hiking Trail. If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call the local Paladin Brigade at 555-201-6727. A monster. A meowshroom. Little cat-headed mushrooms. They got me with some spores. Hey, keep it real, my guy. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night. I wish you some great streams this week and good week at work. I believe in you, buddy. And if I don't see you, or if I don't see you close to the day, I do hope you have a great 4th of July, but I'm sure I'll talk to you before then. Enjoy your Independence Day. Paladin's gift. See how much this improves my healing. I learned a new skill. What's that do? It's Melody sacrificed some of her star power to restore a decent amount of friends' MP. Nice. What's this? Some kind of treasure map? Let me take a closer look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll keep an eye out for treasure. Treasure map 1. Cool. Flowers seem interesting. Do they grow like the nest naturally? There's a monster blocking the way up there. I should probably heal myself. Oh, I am healed. Never mind. A hoop snake. Have a great rest of your day and evening. Thanks, Stud. That was nice of you to... Yeah, I echo what Stud says there, Wolfgang. Hiking trail midpoint. There's the... This is the treasure. Hoop snake. Go, Melody. There you go. Okay, what'd that map say? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Neat. Nice. Alice is going to be real impressed with all my hard work. How'd they get over there? There's something back here if there's a monster back here, right? Treasure. 200 gold. Nice. I love you, cutie. Do you have your alarm set? Good job. There's Allison. I don't want to talk to her quite yet because I feel like I missed something in the town. So let me go back. I thought she was gonna be in the town. Let me go back real quick. Don't mind me. Bottles have been thoroughly smashed. Almost definitely Allison's doing. Oh, I should have read that. Hello, who are you? Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you out of your office for a change. Hello, Melody. It's been quite a week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenbridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. It's usually Claire. Speaking of Claire, how's your training going? It's going pretty well. We've just been studying on our own. I already have a couple of healing spells down. It's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know? How'd you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she? Oh, I guess I'm just a natural? I suppose not completely unheard of. I always thought you would make a natural healer personally for what it's worth. You're safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells? Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence. You're always thinking about Allison. Sorry, I was thinking about Allison. Sorry, did you say something? Think about Allison. I was saying, Melody. Melody, snap out of it. Where are you going? Don't just walk away from me. Anything interesting around town? There's a magic shop opening soon. It's that little pink building on Main Street. The Leon family owns it. It'll be formally open until tomorrow. But you could drop by and say hello. Remember, Holly's wanted to see if I've ever heard of... She heard you became a paladin. She said she in the paladin headquarters. She left inside the tower and take a left. It's a good idea. Well, thanks for the suggestion, Faith. Anytime, dear. How are you and Joey doing? Doing well. Over the weekend I actually had enough free time to take a little trip down to the beach with her. Nice, how was it? It was lovely. Went down to a little cove. I was like on the west side of the island. Totally private, very romantic. At one point, Jody actually waded into the water and caught a fish with her bare hands. I think she was trying to impress me. Did it work? She clarified the fish probably weighed 20 pounds, so yes, it was impressive. Not long after that, it started raining, but I cast a wide area force field over the beach before we got soaked. Isn't that a spell you're just supposed to use to shield the town in the event of emergency? Yes, well, no one ever said I couldn't use it for day-to-day purposes. It's a wonderful time, though. I'd say we should have invited you and Allison and made it a double date, but you've never been much of a big beach goer. Yeah, the beach is nice. I just always got a lot of sand on my tail. Well, maybe we can plan a different double date somewhere a little bit less sandy. I should never have a day off in, 7 months, give or take. 6 of them lucky. I'll be sure to keep it on my schedule. Have you seen Allison? Actually, I saw her head off to the construction site on the west end of the Main Street earlier. Clearing trees for the project, I assume. I mean, that's her job after all. I'm sure she'd be happy to see you, though. I'll have to drop by the site and see if she's still there. Never mind. Look at this big place. Look at these badasses. Chet, if you have an appointment with the Guardian, I'm afraid Miss Vincent isn't in right now. Oh, I know. I saw Faith painting outside on my way in here. So you need something else? I'm a little busy, Melody. Not really. Guess I just wanted to ask how things are going. I feel like we haven't talked much since high school. Started working out, got a job as a receptionist here at the tower. That's about it. Cool. So I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems they want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix. I'm the one who has to filter those requests. I've gotten 3 separate calls today from folk claiming a wizard has broken into their homes. and erase their memories, their email passwords in their sleep. That really happened? No. But now I have a thorough report for every one of these calls, so I should probably get back to that. Lady Province. Melody, you're a paladin now, so I feel I can entrust you with some sensitive information regarding Paladin Brigade operations. Can you keep a secret? I accidentally wedged my sword in this crack of this floor and I can't get it out. Now I'm just trying to act casual and stand here with it until everyone leaves. It's very stressful. I could try and help you out. Now that would only cause a scene. Just think, how would people of Greenridge react if they knew the new captain of the Paladin Brigade, their sworn protectors, was this incompetent? It'd be all over the tabloids. We have tabloids? I wouldn't know. I don't read such things. Everyone makes mistakes, Province. It's the first mistake I've ever made in my life. Also, I'm not actually joining the Paladin Brigade, by the way. I'm with Claire's Guild, not you guys. Wait, really? That's, you know what? Forget everything you just heard. Mary Aina. I'll let them do most of the talking. Sup, I don't believe we met. My name's Bethaniel, but everyone calls me Beth the Beast. And there's Mariina. Hey, hello, are you from around here? We travel a long way on a righteous quest to see a local guardian. Almost 10 blocks, probably. We're to ask her what she's doing to spread the love in Greenridge, and also to see if she'd like to hear our chill anime beats mixtape. Oh, face right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. Shouldn't you kids be in summer school or something? We're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. The man can't put us in summer school. What do you mean by spreading the love? Like being friendly and sending good vibes? Good vibes are of utmost importance, especially for a guardian. She's like sets the vibe for the whole town. But you're thinking small. You also want to know if she's using her power to enact policies that will impact the town and its people in a positive way. Faith really doesn't get to decide laws or anything. She's not the mayor. Her job is to fix magic-related problems around town, to help folks hurt by such things. You know, monsters, magic relics, gone haywire, evil wizards, that stuff. Well, I would say protecting us from evil wizards is a pretty good way to spread the love. Still won't talk to her though, so we'll just wait for her here. Police Brigade, Paladin Brigade, and Guardian have been added to the lore tab. Well, it's nice meeting you. An all-in-one emergency response team tasked with handling any magical problems Greenridge faces. While the Paladins are highly skilled fighters, on an average day they use healing and defense magic and de-escalation techniques more often than they use their swords. Paladins are strictly forbidden from using lethal force on sentient beings. Democratically elected leader of the Paladin Bridge, tasked with protecting Greenridge from magical threats. The Guardian is not the leader of the Greenridge, but nearly the head of one of the departments working under the mayor. Currently, the Guardian is Jody's girlfriend, Faith Vincent. Age 24, she's the second youngest Guardian in town history, beaten only by the time the town's youth voted for a toddler as a prank. Nice. Guardian's in right now, hun. Please get out of her office. Okay. Hi, people. Nice sword, Rhett. Is that a new one? Actually, it's an old one. I found it buried in my attic the other day. Old Guardian always made us use regulation armor and gear and stuff, so I never got to use this one back in the day. This bad boy is just collecting dust until I realized that Faith wouldn't totally let me use it. So I got a lot of polishing left to do, though. Just gonna get dirty when you use it? Yeah, but if my sword's really big and shiny, then I might scare off evildoers without actually having to exert much effort. It actually happened to me a few times before, believe it or not. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing, so I guess it makes sense. Well, you get back to it then. See you around. Big pile of crates isn't usually here. How astute of you, Melody. It's a big shipment of potions and stuff from store in town. This stuff's magic, so we gotta make sure it's all safe and up to code. But, I'm on break. What are these trophies for? 2 of them are just Employee of the Month plaques for the 2 months Province has been here. And it's my medal for, I don't know, something. 10 years of outstanding service. I don't know if my service has been that outstanding. The rest of them are from Paladin games. You participate in those? Yep, Holly and I represented the Sapphire Islands one time. I got the silver and sword checking competition. Holly naturally cleaned house at the weightlifting competition. What's the third trophy then? Pie eating contest. Nice. Only one desk in here. Province is the only one who really needs a desk. She never lets us touch any of the paperwork. Yeah, she says we'll do it wrong. It's probably true. That's an oil lamp behind the desk. What's that doing there? I strongly advise you not to touch that. Hi, Holly. Hi, Melody. Faith told me you're a paladin now. Welcome to the club. Not the club is in the brigade, of course, but you know what I mean. Thanks, Holly. What specialization did you go by the way? I don't think Faith mentioned it. I'm an amorous paladin? I knew it. That's so fitting for a lovey-dovey type like you. Thanks. Don't worry, kid. I meant that as a compliment. You just know what you're all about, and using that to your advantage. Just like how I know that I'm all about being the biggest, strongest healer this town's ever seen. So you know you actually have an amorous paladin on our team. Wait, really? Who is it, Rhett? Nope, it's Province. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously, she's all about love for the town, all the people in it, and wanting to protect them. But she knows it's in some interesting ways. Most of them involve frowning. Don't tell her I told you that, by the way. She's a little embarrassed about it. I think she thinks people wouldn't take her seriously if they knew. But yeah, there's a lot of different types of love you can derive from powers from. I have a feeling I already know what you're going with. Exactly what you're thinking. I'm really happy for you, kid. Just be careful. Having your feelings for your girlfriend be the source of your magic as well. A lot of pressure to put on one relationship. You two seem really happy together. Try to let things get weird because of all this. Thanks, Holly. I'll do my best. Oh, one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you could put it to good use. Hey! Thanks. Secondhand staff. It's a little bent. Yeah, Staves and I don't really get along. I whack stuff a little too hard with him. Still works, though. I'll give you a spell casting a little more oomph compared to casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know. Thanks, Holly. We should have put to good use. Knock him dead, kid. Or knock him alive, because you're a healer. Cool. Be talking to people is a good thing. Let's see. Only makes my attack goes down 1. My magic up. Oh. I think I'll go with that. Rest feeling sluggish at work. She always chugs a potion or something. Even when you aren't injured, I feel like that might be bad for you. They're called health potions, Melody. That means they're good for you. Duh. See what magazines you have to read over here. Sword Fancy? Assume that's Rhett's. I know what I like, and it's swords. Some sports magazines? It's probably Holly's. I'm going to guess Holly's? Yep. And some old teen fashion magazines. They're all like 5 years old. Province brought those in so we have a little more reading material for folks sitting in the waiting area. It says we read them for political editorials. I actually believe that. You're drawing attention to me. Tip, Combat 101 for tips for beginners. Combat is 2 HP and MP. I know that stuff. Source star power. Access special resin source says star power. Represented by a star-shaped gauge located in the right of your name in combat. Space terms, something you gain from doing your class's job well in combat. For offensive classes, star power is primarily gained by performing standard attacks, simple magic attacks in case of witches. For healer classes, performing standard healing spells. Tank classes is gained by taking hits. When you build star power, you can make them spend it on special star power-based abilities. Many of them are highly powerful attacks or useful utility spells. When star power resets at the end of every fight, don't let it go to waste. Be sure to use it if you have it. Knowing when to build it up and when to spend your star power is crucial when fighting monsters. Good stuff. Hey, Allison would love to practice some more moves on this thing. Good progress. Let's go see Allison. I'll try out this thing real quick so I can do my... So I use my skills in battle. Oh yeah, it does build up my star meter. Nice. Cool. I'm glad I read that then. Nice. Go me. That's pretty. Allison? What, Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? I just felt like taking a hike. Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, this? Just a scratch. Funny story, actually. So I was just minding my own business on break. At work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, some old, same old. Noticed that one of the bottles had smashed had a treasure map inside. Awesome, right? Your mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in the bottle at the house. Long story short, it got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it kind of got away. Let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Oh, sure. Okay, Melody, focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts, square breathing. Channel your mana into your palms. You got this, Melody. She's doing it. Aw. Melody casts first aid. I love that. Oh my god, it worked! Whoa, Mel, it's incredible. You can really pull off healing spells like that already? Just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down even with Claire's magic boost, and I can't exactly do much more than that. You feel any better? Yeah, I feel great, and I give you some extra credit. Give yourself some credit. Going from knowing 0 magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Mel, not to ask, but do you think you could lend me a hand here? Oh gosh, a whole hound appears. Let's see. What kind of skills you got now? You got a lot now. Kiss Mel. Give Melody a little peck on the cheek to boost morale and raise all her stats by 15% for 5 turns. Jab with the right fist to get right side hit the right side of the enemy. Hit the left side of the enemy. Low kick. And a high kick. Nice. Let's give it a low kick. Oh, I'll give Allison a little peck on the cheek. Nice. Kiss each other. Aww. I love that. Heal your lady. Give me a right jab. It went in the hole. Guard. Nice. Go team. Good job, team. Oh, is it over? Make things a little easier? Nice. Hey, treasure. I love you can kiss each other for stat boosts. That's awesome. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens, just a hellhound. Find things like that poking around my garbage at least once a year. Anyway, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Liking that new look? It's adorable. You really think so? Trying to go for a healer look, it's not too much, is it? No way, you look great. I always think you're adorable, but today especially so. Since you're here, I'm no longer busy, why don't we, do something together? I miss having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. What, like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters, just a chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. At least half a day off. That's the spirit. You have something in mind for us to do? A kiss would be a start. Heck yeah. That was great art. That was great art indeed. I'll be kiss the rest later on. Have a great evening, my best. Thanks, Davey. Have a great night. Wish well for you and the family. I'll see you soon. We'll be playing this today and tomorrow and Tuesday. So what now? We'll figure something out. Let's just look around town and find something fun to do. Your girlfriend Allison has joined you. I love that the kiss animation was adorable. Nice. Let's go. These enemies aren't gonna stand a chance now I got my girlfriend with me. Can I cross those flowers now? Or do I need Claire or Jody? I guess I do. Let's fight. Now that we have 2 people, this will be a sitch. Alright, Allison, let's attack that hoop snake. Alright, you attack, and you're going to use a punch. Nice. Much easier with 2 people. Oh boy, look who's there. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Now, if you can't say hi if you can say hi if you want. It's not like she will notice us. Just try to make it quick. If you so much as breathe on my axe, I'm chucking you into the lake. Oh good, it's you. And here I was worrying that I'd get a solid half hour of peace and quiet before my shift, before anyone bothering me. Nice to see you too, Paula. So, Goletta, are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventurer nonsense? Hope it's going better than ever, actually. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a whole wild hound. Wow, well, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyway? Oh, that was me. Then why did you... You know what? Never mind. Just trying to miss me too much when I'm out becoming a famous hero. I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work. Certainly one way to remember it. But hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Try to be realistic. A slacker like you, I'll give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have in your crew? Amaranth here? Poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Higsby? I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user. Massive eagle, huge magnet for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Caldwell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convince her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want. You can take shortcuts, but what you're trying to do takes real talent, and you can only pretend to have talent for so long. Yeah, have fun with the little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir. Damn. Well, look at the time. It's been fun, Paula, but Melody and I have a prior engagement, so sure, scram. She's not very nice. Thought you had a prior engagement. That lady's kind of a jerk. Go team. Alright, hammer and broken bottles. I was just playing a quick round of hammer bottles to pass time since I was done with work. Hammer bottles. It's a little game I invented, sort of an open-ended sandbox type of thing. Lots of player freedom. All you need is a hammer and some bottles. What happens next? Well, that's up to you. I see. Smashing stuff is one of the most fun ways I have to vent my frustrations. Top 5 for sure. Try it sometime, Mel. I'm more a fan of ignoring things until I get upset enough to go to my private blog, complain to the void of the internet. A tried and true tactic. You can clean this up, though? My boss can get it. He's more things to do with his day out besides sitting on his ass and profiting off me and Paula's labor. Alright then. Okay then. Okay, honey. Whatever you say. Hey, two over here. What's up, Beverly? You seem like you could go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? Very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Got half of a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Great, let's head inside. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy. Sure you don't want us to pay for this? Oh no, it's on the house. Probably owed one of you a favor anyway. Thanks, Beverly. I'll leave you two alone. Holler if you need me. Oh, HP recovered. If we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking 1 milkshake with 2 straws. You want to ask for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh, no. That would be way too much sugar, even for me. So what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since, we talked. Studying all that material and healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice, but you could have done some of the studying with me, I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, I don't know. Oh, come on, talk to me, Mel. Guess just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I want everyone to see that I'm really trying my hardest. I admire your commitment, and I'm real impressed by the healing spell you used on me. Kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing it with mouthwash, except everywhere. But do you know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated. Explain your feelings for everyone's so encouraging, well, except Paula, I guess. We're just saying that because they're our friends, like, they don't know if I'll succeed. They can't see the future, and I've never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. Part of me thinks that all that support means I'll have a lot to live up to now, and that I'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me they'll think I'll fail, you know? So it's complicated. Melody, I know, I'm sorry. Just overthinking things. Ignore me. What about you? What have you gotten much training done? Not really. Claire says at a point I'm only getting better at fighting monsters by, you know? Fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything, and a whole hound or two aside. There are a lot of monsters to fight around town. It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Well, that reminds me. I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I quit my job. Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks ago now, actually. I have to focus on adventuring full time. Nice. Guess you really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? It's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than on my old job. Even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Aw. Speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Joey says she's been working on some kind of project. Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though. Well, at least like to tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to? I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head, but I'm sure it's something cool knowing her. I'm not sure if knowing involves magic making me more or less concerned. I'll try asking Jody if I were you. Oh well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great, as always. You're welcome. Where are you two headed off to now? Not sure. We hadn't really thought that far ahead. Why do you ask? Claire said something about getting you special magic healing powers from Power of Love or something like that. Is that true? More or less. Well, what do they think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you two, make sure everything's hunky-dory with your relationship to make sure your magic keeps working. That's a little weird. Everything's cool, though. You don't have anything to worry about. I thought so, but hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around. You should go ask Jody what Claire's up to, just to have some peace of mind. Yum. Guest book for the end portion of Pigley's. A lot of interesting people have stayed here over the years. You think anyone famous has stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe there's someone well known. How well known could they be if you didn't recognize them? I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic influencer dudes seem to come out of nowhere. We're all birthed by dark magics by some company. They're all clones or something. It's literally like all part of some big plan by the networks to get a piece of that internet pie. Not sure I sound like the sound of the internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? Wait, what's going on? All those baked goods look really, well, good. You realize we just had cake for lunch, right? That doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert. Shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't this stuff super poisonous to canids? Oh no, it's fine. It's only true for regular canids, not beast folk. I have to use a little crapper. Nice photo of Beverly. Even on rare occasions when she's not physically here, she's here in spirit to greet her guests with a smile. That's so cheesy. Also probably exactly what Beverly was thinking when she hung that up. I just thought it was funny that photo of the Guardian's Tower up in here, even though it's right outside. That's pretty much our only major man-made landmark. How long has the photo of Claire's been up here on the wall? A while, I think. She's Beverly's most valued employee. She's only part-time, but I think Beverly thinks with having a witch waiting on customers adds a lot of character to the place. Greenridge does have plenty of rich history with witches. I bet tourists passing through town would eat that up. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, Jody. What's that really? What a relief. What is it? Two are spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You said as if I'm not always looking for attention. Alice, if you miss me so much, why didn't you just come by my place? That's a good question. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. Two lovebirds don't need me anymore. I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You're not doing anything, Joey. Have you seen Claire? She says she's been busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she didn't want my help with. Aren't you a little concerned about what Claire's up to? Maybe, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Sometimes I worry that you let Claire get away with too much. What do you mean? Sometimes she accidentally cast a spell that swaps your arms or your legs. Hey, magic's tricky. She fixed it and learned from her mistakes, and that's all that matters. About the time Province was trying to get a speech, but her mic wasn't working. She didn't try to cast a volume increasing spell on Province. It was way too loud and it wouldn't wear off for 48 hours. Province tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Rhett kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. It was pretty funny, actually, in hindsight. That's I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. Come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force field spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big and smashed right through the wall in her office. I didn't even know about that. I'm going to remember that one for next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. All I'm trying to say is Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there for a while, though. You should probably go check on that. How come you're out with Faith? So rare to see her get so much free time. She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. Like we don't have to hang out all the time. I understand she's a busy person. I appreciate the time I get managed to spend with her, and the rest of the time I let her live her own life. Well, Jody, that's smart, emotionally mature. No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenridge's true power couple. Up top, Mel. See you later, Jody. Let me pace in peace, you hooligan. Hello there. Let me see. Okay. The crystal ball reveals what you must do. Sometimes you'll find interesting things you least expected that might be right under your nose. Perhaps under your house. Read my tarot. Okay. Draw 3 cards to represent your past, present, and future. Make it for me. So type to want to know your fate. What's that supposed to? I need complete silence. Your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future arise. For your past, the magician represents new beginnings, giving things a chance to change your life. Hey, Regina, how's it going, buddy? How's life? How's things going for you, my friend? You just staying out of trouble? How's everything going with the dev and stuff? And how's everything going in your personal life? Everything going okay? Forever. You try out new hobbies lately? Take any classes or learning at the Learning Annex? Decided to start going to my bingo night at the library? I just joined a guild, actually. Wasn't that nice? The card's generally a very good omen. It's an invigorating fresh start for you. You should be very happy about this. Now for your present, the Hanging Man. I thought it was the Hanged Man. No, the present card, therefore the present tense. Things going pretty good. No issues, dev stuff's coming along well, personal life is peaceful. Oh, buddy. 2 thumbs up, buddy. Very happy to hear that. Do you have any more cons set for the rest of the year or anything? Or are you good on that for now? I'm happy to hear both XPF and Bovines coming together nicely. You're doing great, bud. Congrats. Man's currently hanging from a jungle gym. Hangman represents wanting to do something without knowing how to, or why. A spiritual crossroads, if you will. You feel like you're at a crossroads, man? The smell in here, I think it was a pizza parlor. If only. Lastly, they represent your future, death. Well, you know what? I don't like this anymore. Yes, death. The absolute, complete, utter death of your current self. Metaphorically speaking. It's usually metaphorical, but you never know with your adventurer types. Maybe just dye your fur a different color. It'll be a whole new you. Well, there you go. Try something new, it flips your life upside down, then death. Sounds like an adventure to me. I don't know, I think you might have gotten some of these cards mixed up there, man. Well, cool. That totally won't keep me up at night. Let's do one for Allison. I have 2 promo events coming up, one in July and one in August. Nice. Are they both in Hotlanta again or somewhere else? See how great my future's gonna be. Keep your voice down. My girlfriend's trying to get some sleep upstairs. Sorry. My infinite wisdom, something tells me you're going to write this off as nonsense the second I draw a card that's even slightly negative. I get paid either way, so I really don't care. Well, hold your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, future, arise. For your past, the lovers. Feeling I know what the card's all about. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, just the most straightforward interpretation. Hi. Greenville, South Carolina, Orlando. Nice, buddy. Look at you. Traveling all up and down the highways and the byways of the East Coast. You get it, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Great job. Can't wait to see some more TikTok, YouTube, social media stuff about it. It's awesome, buddy. Congrats. You got this, bud. Here, I bet you're going to get lots of more eyes on Bowfine, XPF, or whatever you choose to present there. You still have your cards, right? You just throw out your cards like a badass? Just the most straightforward interpretation is about focusing on partnerships in a broader sense. Yes, I also mean following your heart when it comes to romance. I mean, that sounds cool and all. Well, if I don't know... I don't know if it's really my past. I've only been in a relationship for like a couple months. A couple months ago is still the past. For your present, the tower. Isn't that really a bad one? Oh, this one could be terrifying, but it's just about how you roll with the punches. Perhaps literally, you adventurers have a habit of getting punched on the regular. The tower represents a tumultuous period of great change. Things you thought you could rely on before may be swept out from under your feet. These changes may or may not involve your dreams being crushed. Again, it all depends on how you respond to change. Interesting to see how this after you're the lovers, though. Tower can't ties mean the end of a relationship. You totally picked these cards out by hand just to mess with us, didn't you? If you remember, I foresaw the skepticism before we began your reading. For your future, we have the Hierophant. This card should be a little reassuring to you after the last one. The Hierophant is a card saying that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Keep in mind that means doing what's right for both yourself and those around you. It doesn't mean that with the easy choice. If I had to guess, that means you're going to have to make the right call and spend more money at the local fortune-telling shop. Well, that's a waste of time. It's all fake, dude. If it was real, you'd be telling me all about my sick future exploits as a legendary hero. Sorry, you're right. I forgot a card. Lesson known 22nd Major Arcana, the bunny with the sword that nothing bad ever happens to, and also she finds a giant pile of gold. That's more like it. Nope. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Don't be a stranger. These pizza boxes? I have a rare condition. I don't eat a whole pizza every day I die. Told you it's a real thing. It can't be serious. Of course not. Peach is just good, dude. Why do you have all these empty boxes piled up, though? Enough. Please don't touch the hogs. That's awesome. Oh, can I give Allison my gauntlet? I got some fine products in stock. So help Allison too. There we go. Danger, danger. Danger, danger. I don't know about you, but this has got to be the second or third least romantic hole in the ground I've ever seen. What was the most romantic hole in the ground like? It's like a dream. Oh yeah, she's going to come back to the wishing well. It's a wishing well. Should we toss a couple coins and make wishes? Yeah. What'd you wish for? Extremely sappy answer. A few months ago, I might wish to find love, but that's already came true. Aw, so since I couldn't wish for that, I just went with my second best choice and wished for the guild to be successful. Can't say I complain about that. What's coming true. What'd you wish for? Wish I could do a beam attack. Cool. Cool. Don't be hurt, it's okay. I'd like to give out my book if you don't need anything else. Let's talk to Claire. Let's go to Allison's house. How come your couch is so close to the TV? Is that like bad for your eyes? I think some kind of very poignant statement. That and putting the couch so close to the TV means I can see all the pixels better. Oh, is that true? Cool, Mags, get it? Cool, because it says, yes, Mel, I get your bad joke. It's Allison and me. I like that photo too, but who are you talking to, Mel? Oh, sorry. I've been talking to myself a lot lately. It's okay, Mel. Everyone talks to themselves from time to time, you know? Who took that photo again? Beverly. That was only a few months ago, remember? Oh, yeah. She was so happy for us when we started dating. She said she had to get a picture. Likes to think she's known we were soulmates since like 8th grade or something. I'm not sure that tracks. I mean, You've known you were a lesbian since middle school, but I didn't even know I was a girl until I was 16. Why would she have thought we'd end up dating back then? She didn't exactly say she knew we'd end up dating. She just said she knew there'd be something special about us. And we do have our next ad break in about a minute, y'all. Next ad break in about a minute. Bradley's kind of psychic like that. Did you ever get tired of listening to the song on repeat? Nope. Allison, why don't you take us along with us? Make a good weapon. Axe only for chopping down trees and removing particularly tight bottle caps. There isn't very much room for me to pack stuff in here. True. Next time I'll actually be able to afford to move somewhere that my room has room for my stuff. My goal for keep in mind with this adventuring thing, huh? Oh god, yeah. Let's hope we stumble upon a giant horrid treasure or something who can rent a bigger place together. Renting. Actually buying a house. Let's try to keep it within a realm possibility, Mo. Yeah, it was one of those grindcore bands I was really into back in high school. Which one in particular? I have no idea. Logo is completely illegible. I should put up a ska poster or something. Ska bands were consistent with the graphic design. All those checkerboard patterns and whatnot. Weren't you in a band at one point? I mean, who wasn't in a band for like 2 days in the 11th grade? I don't think I was. Way too much stage fright. I envy you for that. What are you looking for my wardrobe? Wonder if you have any tops you've ripped the sleeves off of. It's a lot. All part of my ongoing campaign to raise public awareness of these guns. She's wild. They're so cute, though. Hello? What's in here? 2 ethers. Gnarly. Remember what's in these boxes. Let's see if something cool in there. Don't you know it's in your own basement? Got some mysteries in life, Mel. It keeps things interesting. 2 potions. Tubular. Tubular. Claire, what? Why are my basement walls covered in trash? Can I assure you it's not trash. It's like the lights. They're festive. How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions if you have some free time. And think you're ready for something special. We're ready. I guess we're ready? What are we ready for exactly? Wonderful. All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon. A dungeon. And apparently a gay dungeon too, which is even better. A dungeon. What? Oh dear. See, as your new guildmaster, it's my responsibility to give you the proper education when it comes to adventuring. Previous attempts have been interesting, but obviously we needed to start smaller. We need a controlled, subterranean environment to really replicate the authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. In case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you. Now your house will have a cool underground labyrinth that we need to explore together as a team. That'd be so much fun. Because you were my new boss or whatever doesn't mean you get to bust into my basement to do some radical remodeling. First of all, you hardly use this basement, let's be real. The place is a rental. How am I supposed to explain this to the landlord? She'll see that this adds a lot of value to the property. Got all the extra square footage. Where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. Put it in the hammer space storage or something, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, well, thanks Claire, you sure did put a lot of effort into handling us our first adventure on a silver platter. It's a lot, but let's just stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Melly, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? So you're training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. Practicing those spells I gave you, right? You want a chance to show them off? Come on, this will be fun. I guess it's worth a shot, right? It's a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. If we're adventurers now, we got to start somewhere. That's the spirit. Either way, I'm going to need someone to help me clear out the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. More like dark magic constructs, I guess. I'll put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. It's not crazy about this basement idea, but I've been dying to get some action. Make sure we put everything back to normal later. I don't need a rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Anyway, I'm waiting for Joey to show up before starting, but you know what? We can handle this on our own. It'll just be 3 pals and a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure that's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, it's Always Sunny reference. That's awesome. Or actually, could we just postpone? We're kind of on a date or whatever. More or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire, join your party as a third wheel. But fair warning, I should start macking on my. I could start macking on my girl at any time. No, really, you don't say. You're probably driven by impulse, Claire. Sure. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey, if you catch my drift. That might be exaggeration. You two are making it weird now, so just so you know, can we go? Swap and spit. I get it, Allison. Playing a big smacker. Smooching. This is your revenge for me trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking, locking lips, puckering up, watching submarine races. Can we just go already? I love these guys. They're funny. They're fun. They're awesome. I like them. If you guys feel like it's too rough, there's always plan B. Open the inventory and use the difficulty selector in the key items tab to enable easy mode. I got this. Basement dungeon. Is there anything I can equip to Claire? Not quite. What's Claire have? Claire has Scorch. Basic fire attacks targets one enemy, can also leave enemies with a nasty burn. Nice. Let's do it. Dust bunnies appear. Fire. Weakness to burn. I know he's on fire. Claire, why did you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Kind of like, looks like a demonic size coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. High kick. There we go. Alright, everybody attack. There we go. Cool. Learn dive bomb. Powerful physical attack. Allison performs using your star power. Never misses. Nice. Need two. What's back here? Can't go back till you find two keys, just like the door says. I mean, two keys. I mean, okay, I know you set this up, but what's the lore supposed to be here, Claire? Surprised you haven't set up some kind of overly dramatic story about this place. Come on, get us right into the mindset here. What's the scenario? Pretend it's not just us telling you to fight stuff. Let's say, layer the dust bunnies, and very, very evil, those dust bunnies. Are they really that evil? I mean, they're basically training dummies made of garbage programmed solely to try and beat us up. So I wouldn't classify them as good, no. Also, the magic I used to get may have been slightly demonic, or like demonic adjacent? I don't know. Come on, hand it up, Claire. They're so evil, guys. They're like, they rob orphanages and say rude things to puppies. Yeah, let's just say they stole something important from me and locked it behind this door. I need to unlock this door, fight the head dust bunny, get my thing back. That's better. Let's go get those keys. Tip. Oh, you can flee from battle. Oh, even the keys are cardboard. Do you think it can make a better dungeon with real locks and keys? Be my guest. Yeah, fair enough. Dust Bunny Sage appears. Let's wipe whack him. Little chest hair. Read the box money first. Oh, damn. Dive bomb. Oh no, it's evil. There we go. Go team. Found 10 gold. Only 10 gold? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, could use some magic to plant a money tree or something. I tried that once, but it turns out it's considered counterfeiting and it's very illegal. Who knew? It's just, if you're only gonna put 10 gold in there, why bother putting a chest there? Chest itself is probably worth more. Actually, can we just take the chest? Please don't. Look, okay, there's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? Keeping secret potions. Yeah, I would let the two of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. They're cute. Bring it on. Good job, Melody. Actually. There we go. Picnic set. I see you provide refreshments in your dungeon, Claire. You have to heal us all up in a pinch, just sure to use it wisely. You can't use a picnic set while in the middle of a fight. It's your dungeon, Claire. Can you just make the monsters wait for us to have our snacks? Depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought by trying to scarf it down in one combat turn. That's awesome. I like it. Like a tent. Our tents are in like Final Fantasy. Okay. Let's save our progress. I think at the box, Melody, or rather the dungeon. Sorry, we're not supposed to be back here? You're not, but trespassing is half the fun of adventuring, so I'll allow this. Oh, cool. Dust Buddy Sage. Let's heal our friend. Go friendship. That's both keys. We can move into the dungeon now. I have to admit, I'm actually kind of having fun here, Claire. Good. I work really hard on all this. What in the actual hell are you playing now? I am playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG. To bookend Pride Month, we'll be playing it for the next couple of days. It's a very, very cute RPG so far. I like it a lot. How you doing, Stoned? I'm having a good time, actually. We got a very cute group of furry female adventurers here. We got Melody, Allison, and Claire. They're all kicking butts. I'm a paladin. I'm a paladin, and then my girlfriend here is like a knight or warrior type, and then we have Claire, who's more of a spellcaster, more like different defensive and like attack spells. How you doing, bud? Fire bunnies. We got Allison, you're in trouble. Making you scorch. Oh no. I love the Sage Buddy with his little shirt on. You know what tonight is? June 28th? What's tonight? Something cool happening tonight? The full moon? It is? Oh no! A big fat booty. You rascal. You rascal, you. You got me there, Stone. You got me there. You scam. That is a cute emote. I'll give you credit for that. It's quite the cute emote. I've grown from this experience. I learned Blink. What's Blink? Blink is causes Claire to briefly disappear, making her completely invulnerable for one turn. Cool. There we go. Here you go, Claire. Some body armor for you. That's where we came from. You're so cool, buddy. How's the family? Have you awoken Dusty again with another marshmallow? Pretty in here. There's a huge basement. Bah. What's this? Cars are running a generator in a closed space extremely dangerous. The generator runs on arcane energy, not fossil fuels, no fumes. Keep it next to a body of water in case it got caught fire, just to be safe. I should not burn my house down in the process of building this madhouse. I should thank you for getting a generator instead of blowing a fuse in my house, though. Allison, that gives me an idea. How's burning my house down going to help? No, I meant blowing a fuse part. In the real dungeon, they'd be able to cut the enemy's power. Could potentially give us a huge tactical advantage. Turn off the generator to kill all the solstice lights. I have burned the dungeon, making it harder for the dust bunnies to see us. Will that make it harder for us to see them? It won't be that dark. Dust bunnies just seem to have exceptionally poor eyesight. Aha. Of course. Well, what do you think, Mel, with a shot? Kill the lights. Here goes nothing. Uh-oh, who's that? Grotto Mermaid appeared. Grotto Mermaid Tails appears. I probably should heal myself. Scorch. Burn the tail. Help Allison. We did it. Nice work. Cool, we found some stuff. Okay, what do you think we're doing in my secret hideout? You can talk? Your secret hideout? It's connected to my dungeon. Wait, dungeon? Are you like bad guys? Try telling her the dungeon thing wasn't a good look. Can we not get into this right now? Excuse me, how is a mermaid surviving in this little pond? Are you okay? Do you need help getting back to the ocean or something? Oh no, I'm fine. The water's way deeper than it looks. It's a whole underwater cave network down here leading back out to the ocean. I found this cool little cave with the solstice lights and I thought it was a nice place to chill. until you guys barged in and beat me up. I was here first. Also, you attacked us. Sorry about that. I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry for beating you up. No hard feelings. Name's Kaya, by the way. Well, we're kind of in the middle of something, Kaya. When we're done, I guess you could keep the generator and do whatever you want in here. Didn't want to lug it back to the surface anyway. Oh, thanks. Here, it's not much, but here's a little something to repay the favor. Mermaid one. Thanks so much. See you around, I suppose. Peace. What's that? It smells like salt water. Let's see. Not as good as my secondhand staff, but I'll give it to... There we go. Give it to Claire there. Place pretty cool. Throw a party in here or something. Maybe I should throw a party in here. Here's my first aid on my friends. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, I know where we're at. Got 2 keys, now what? Guess it's open now. This is it, UT, a final battle. What's in this will put you skills to the test more than anything we've faced so far. Oh dear, I hope you two are ready for a tussle. A tussle, really? What's wrong with calling it a tussle? The way you hyped it up sounds like it's a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl? Maybe a fracas? Can we get this over with? These monsters are itching for a tussle. Well, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. Here we go, my first real chance to show you two what I got. Don't blink, you guys. The big dust bunny appears. It has low visibility. I'm going to kiss Allison. I'm going to attack. I'm going to set it on fire. Oh no! He's strong as hell! He's John Cena, it looks like. She says, I'm out of here, guys. Nice. Dive bomb. Scorch. There we go. Scorch. There we go. Big dust bunny gone. Learn Gust. That makes things easier. Yoink. Believers get you're getting this strong. Cool beans. Learn Frost. Iron Gauntlet. A cardboard box. Nice. Give this to Allison for sure. Oh yeah. guess you could wear this as armor. That's awesome. Found the Zircon Sabre. Ooh, a sword. Ooh, it looks sick. Go ahead and take it, Allison. You said just for me? It's actually really nice of you. Very thoughtful gift, Claire. Pull some strings to get some nice treasure for this dungeon. I could catch it for myself by fighting with swords such an uncouth compared to pyrokinesis. I'm so happy. I'm not even going to complain how stupid that comment was. The sword's supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like a gem in the hilt isn't the original. Right now it's just a normal sword. Which is probably why I got us for so cheap. Maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we go on and become some real adventures. Now we're talking. Think we're ready for that? Sure, you two got go through my dungeon just fine. The real one would be marginally more life-threatening. Marginally. Don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch, promise. Usually aren't clowns. We should probably head out ASAP, though. Not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is. Only warnings about that now? The place is made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Let's get out of here, Mel. Go team. What? I didn't put this wall here. Kind of in the way. Find our way out, I guess. I get it. It's another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out, honestly. I have no idea where that wall came from. Got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with a fire spell or something? I fireproof the dungeon pretty thoroughly so I can cast Scorch without burning the place down. Let's just try to find another exit. Like Claire said, there's gotta be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mel? Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, there it is. Several minutes ago in Green Ridge. Man, I'm bored. Girl's been down in Allison's basement an awfully long time. Wonder what they're up to. Probably nothing, right? They would have invited me if they had plans. Let's go check on... Text from Faith. Grab your armor and meet me at the tower ASAP. It's urgent. Don't tell anyone. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, we're back in this place. Look at the way out. How are we even up in this cave? There's a lot of caves underneath Green Ridge, right? Yeah, but we went, what, east, then south? We back in east end of the dungeon? Shouldn't you know where we're at? I found this cave when building the dungeon, so no, I'm not quite sure where we are. Turn around before we get lost in the cave. See any other holes in the wall up there? It's kind of the only option. So you were looking for adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? Ain't even very certain. Oh man, are we... Give up. I might know where we are. I have no idea how we ended up here, though. I hope I'm wrong. I know where we are. Let's turn back. What is it? Chest right up ahead. We're obligated to open that as adventurers. It's a curse, yeah. An old Goleta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed it away in that treasure chest. You realize that it just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? It's also a booby trap. I hope you realize I'm not buying a single word of this. Allison's photo album. Yeah, hey, it's your mom's photo album. What's this doing here? It's, well... Okay, so when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. Check out that middle and high school dweebiness, you know? Kinda like we're making a social media. Like my mom kind of had this old photo album of hers filled with embarrassing photos of me in a cave so no one would ever see it. And I thought I was melodramatic. I guess it might have been a bit much. You know what this means though, right? I've got to see what's in this photo album. What? No way. Come on, how bad could it be? Melody, back me up here. Aren't you curious? Probably seen most of them before. If we dug around, we'd probably even find some photos of me. Fine, it's probably not that embarrassing. Just a quick peek though, okay? Oh, that's adorable. What's wrong with that? Is that your mom? Choose your next words carefully, Claire. I was gonna say she looks like a total badass. Don't buy all the stories you told me about her now. You didn't believe me before? How old is this one? You look really young here. Before we moved here, so maybe 4 or 5? Explains why my hair is a total mess. I remember a time when you didn't spend an hour a day in your hair. What's next? Hey, nice. Who's this? Do you have a sibling I don't know about? That's me. Oh my god. Yeah, I had seen Faze for a brief period in high school. I know, it's stupid. No, it's way cool. You're just expressing yourself. My parents would kill me if I tried something like that extreme. Anyway, next. Aww. Oh my god. Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? That's just great. The humble origins of the legendary hero Allison Galetta. Hey, Strack, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, bud. I'm excited to dive back into the Thrall demo this Thursday, but we got it back on the schedule this Thursday. How was your weekend, my friend? We're just playing some super lesbian animal RPG for this Sunday, the next couple of days to close out the bookend on Pride Month. Definitely remember why I hid this thing. Relax, I'm only teasing. It's all adorable. You should be thankful your mom preserved all these happy memories for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun, but we're stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, should be on the other side of town. Something definitely going on around here. This is the dangerous hole, huh? This is that real dangerous hole. How you doing, my friend? You've been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah, no. This is incredible. It sort of looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart. It's like we're back in a dungeon and this weird magic effect you had while going on with the floor is leaking out. Or something. Quit trying to freak us out with your bonding through danger shtick. No, I really meant it. This is not part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe, summoning the dust bunnies, you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes more energy to summon more powerful creatures. Only a small amount of mana to summon exactly as many dust bunnies as I needed. I think we stumbled upon something else. Couch? A sofa? Well then, I think a pretty nice one too. You know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired of all this dungeon business. I think I'm going to pop a squat on this couch and pass out for a bit. Riley, right here? In this part, woohoo! Let's see. Got Thursday free. Weekend was good. Saw a live band. Ended up going with the group. Lady I like was with them. Eventually they all left and I was just me and her. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Did it go well? Everything. It was a nice evening. Got to visit and chat and connect a little bit more. But now I'm home and trying to keep myself occupied. That's so awesome, buddy. That sounds like a great weekend for you. I'm very happy for you, Strack. Congrats, my friend. Hell yeah. You rock, man. So happy for you. That's great news. Sleepy Bunny, Claire. I wasn't expecting to go on some wild adventure today. I need a second to recharge. Could probably use a little rest too. Also, there's absolutely no way I'm going to go on ahead without Allison. Of course. Well, I suppose some rest could do us some good. Take a power nap. Do we heal for couches? That'd be awesome. That's awesome. Oh, we do heal with couches. Nice. That's fantastic news, my friend. I'm very happy for you. Oh. Reality got broken. Oh no, the code's breaking. Music's very fun in here. Give me like Earthbound and like Undertale vibes. Got to equip that sword Claire gave me. Should probably put that in case we run into trouble. Thank you for the reminder. Squared crystal blade, the gem in the hilt is a fake, but if it's the real one's found, the sword's true power will be realized. Very nice. We're a magic person, so that's okay. Did I say kisses? 7 kisses. Nice. No keys in inventory. There's a block on their side. We don't have any keys. No keys. Oh, can't get there right now. One Chris doesn't look like the others. One of these things is not like the other. Most of an egg appears. Oh no. Not most of an egg. Nice. Most of an egg is not very strong. A grind quartzy, nice. Most of an egg is next. Can you do yoink on the egg? Nice. Most of an egg has been defeated. Old shirt from grindcore band Alice liked in high school, which is briefly worn as a robe by a dusty bunny sage. It's better magic defense for me. Nice. Oh no. Fresh start. We're in a bad place, it seems like. It says stop. Ready to clear this path. Rep in space-time appears. Uh-oh. Almost got it. There we go. Got a key. We broke the world. Key inserted. Yeah, I've got a grind quartzy, nice. Allison, you're in trouble. Good work, y'all. Oh dear. Computer thing's downright ancient. So I don't think it has a mouse, it's just arrow keys. If she had a trackball, it'd be fun. Also, you type of kid at school who would always steal the trackballs from the old mice in the computer lab. How short-sighted do you think I am, Claire? I couldn't even played flash games in the middle of class without a functioning mouse. True. And Melody, what does it say on your screen? It might be important. Almost like an email client. There's a message open on the screen. Things will get interesting down there once the process starts. You may want to know the spell to clear all the way a certain type of corruption. Actually, some kind of healing spell. That might be able to help us get out of here. Purify. This should be able to clear blocked paths in the dungeon. Cure party members of corruption. It's most definitely gotten interesting here. Thanks, V. What could this message actually be for? In this process, and why is there a functioning computer in the middle of, well, wherever we are? Too concerned about getting back to the surface to look for a gift horse in the mouth here, Claire. True that. Not ask questions, let's just get out of this creepy place. Let's just try to survive, you know? Purify. There we go. Tier revival. Oh, I didn't see there's an entrance over there. Goodness, the code's breaking down. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, you got quite some grindcore tees. Nice. Let's get them. Nice. Oh no, corrupted. There we go. There's holes in there. Sticking my hand at that. Mobile Hellhound appears. Working space now. That's awesome. He's hiding. Just a pair of pants now. He's back. Nice. Got a key, sweet. Just an egg, eh? Can I yoink his pants away? Nice. Good work, team. Level cure, attack boost. Nice. Another key, sweet. That's a 2. One key for here. Good stuff. And then up here. Nope, not messing with that right now. Key inserted.
Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Thank you, Nescue. We appreciate you. How you doing, buddy? Love to hear some good has-been. You could do that. How you doing, my friend? How was work today? Feed a friend a weird flower to cure poison and burns. We're gonna heal Allison. Attack, and we're gonna frost. Kiss. Kiss. There he is. Hope you're doing well, bud. Got a key, alright. I'm so sick of this place. Sorry, you may proceed to the core. Try save. You ready for this? Oh, yeah, good to use a save station resting on the couch we saw earlier. Oh yeah, maybe we should, I should have wasted my ethers, I guess. You're right. You're right. You smart. Nap time! Nappy nap! I think we're ready for this. Yes. Freaky. Big monster computer. Core Guardian appears. Oh dear. Better kiss my girlfriend. Yoink. Go. 100 gold, hell yeah. Oh dear. That's sword form. Shield form now? Yep. Listen. Sorry, Colchester. Oh, you're good, buddy. Are you almost finished with work there? I'm excited. I'm hoping you get out of that place here soon. Oof. Yoink. Alright, time to end this. Hopping on interstate to go home right now. Nice. Be careful, bud. When do I learn how to shoot fireballs out of my hands? That will come in handy. Good lord, I guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. How much power did that Fortuna spell give you? Much as I'd love to gloat, at the moment I'm more concerned by the fact this is a dead end. To return back, maybe everything's shifted around back to this there to give us an exit. Another monster? Resorting to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve. You barge into someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight, and you think I'm the monster? Is all you have to say for yourselves? Well, two things, dude. If you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, you're gonna have a problem. Can you lose the goofy mask? My good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's, okay. I mean, don't worry about it. You think I can look peculiar, do you? The feeling is mutual, you weird little ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? I never claimed to be a zoologist. You actually don't think you look funny, by the way. It'd be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave, right, Allison? Did I tell you I passed the safety test on Friday? I can't remember if it was waiting for him to get back to me this week for a road test. Yeah, you told me last night when I was streaming Deluge, you were like, I passed my FedEx safety test, and you're waiting for the, let's say, as long as you pass the driver's test, you got the job. And I was like, hell yeah, you go, girl. I really love that one piercing eye that steers directly into my soul thing you got going on. Actually, I love these cute little attempts to win my favor. I believe we were discussing something else. Yes, you three are trespassing. Trespassing, eh? What are you two doing in here? Other than causing property damage. Well, we're trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures. Just reach locals to act like they own the place before we're ready for guests. So you're responsible for all this. You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? Not quite sure I call it a dungeon, but the facility's under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out under my underlings. Even most of the eggs. The poor helpless most have been eggs. You crushed your self-esteem. But what exactly were you doing down building a weird labyrinth down here underneath the town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? Also, you heard of my work. Clear not the time. Excuse me, I don't think we caught your name. My name's Javis. Not Jarvis. Javis. Javis. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir. What exactly is going on down here? Some preparations before my superior's arrival. Tidying up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Whoops, I probably said more than I should. None of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. For future reference, quit punching my subordinates. Try not to wreck anything else in mine, okay? I love wrecking. Well, I have good news for you, horrible little creature. It looks like the scrambler is damaged and your little skirmish is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Wait. I can't remember it. I can't remember. That's okay, buddy. No worries at all. I'm so proud of you for passing the safety test, though. Well, okay. Are we alive? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell or just like a personal hell? It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer that question. Is that whole dungeon really gone just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I'm starting to think we'd never get out of there. So what'd I tell you, Mel? Got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. Can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. The dungeon was bogus. I know, but you're like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience. Wish I had a chance to take notes. Next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'll make sure you remember to bring a note and book and pen. Now I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. Like it's back to the way it was. Nice. Can we go back the way we came? Danger. There's a rope. What's the other side have? A spike pit blocking our way here. Spike pit's usually Jody's thing. Got some trick up your sleeve for spikes, like like a million spells. Like setting this crystal spikes on fire in per situation here. See if Jody can help us with these. Nice. Something to remember for next time. God, my God, we did it. We made it out of there in one piece. Well, 3 pieces, but because there were 3 of us, but you get my point. Told you we had it under control. Our adventure with Jody, usually that whack Claire, was that new? That was something else. I'm still processing, I think. I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a long nap. Before you go, maybe we should, know what happened, keep what happened to ourselves down there. At least, for now. If Faith finds out about this whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. Give me 1 second, I gotta grab something real quick. Hey man, how you enjoying the game? I'm enjoying it, E-Point, man. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I am really loving it, actually. It's so cute. It's the art style I love. Even the words and the font is adorable. Like, I am really loving it, E-Point, man. So thank you so much for your hard work. I know you're one of the many hard-working creators who worked on this. So I can say from true honesty, I am loving it. Battle system's fun. It's cute. Gives me vibes of like Earthbound and Mana Finder and Undertale at some points. Like, it's really fun. Gives me vibes of the same kind of coziness and like eeriness that like Cassette Beast gives you. Like, very good comparisons to games RPGs I really enjoy. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. I love the art style, the characters, the humor's fun, and yeah, really enjoying it so far. I really appreciate you stopping by and checking in. I've decided that whenever I get the official statement that I'm hired to drive a surprise for them, before I clock in, I'm going to hand him my badge and say, "You can please let me out of the building now." Oh, that'd be fucking awesome, Nasakumi. Do it. Remember to do all the optional bosses when you're available to do for a bit of a challenge. Oh, hell yeah, I love side quests. I'm going to. I'm very much a do everything kind of person in RPG. Press A against every block and try to fight every boss and try to get every achievement and collectible I can. So I'm definitely going to do that for sure. I appreciate you letting me know about the optional bosses. I'm fucking down for that. Hell yeah, bud. I'm down for a challenge. I'm doing normal mode, so I ain't going to wimp out. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your hard work. You and your cohorts and friends, and for doing such a good job on this and working so hard on this. I really enjoy it. I think it's a perfect way to finish out this wonderful Pride Month I'm going to play it today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. And yeah, it'll be a fun little way to kind of close out the month. There's my beautiful wife over there. Not sure anyone would believe us if we told them what we just saw anyway. You're the boss. I do have a question for you, E-Point, man. You mind if I ask? I don't know if you have the answer to this, but I'm curious, with June being Pride Month, do you guys ever see like an influx of purchases in your game during June? Or is it kind of just the same as it is every other month? Just a curious question I have for you. Now you coming with? Oh yes, I could really use some rest myself. I believe so. Cool. I'm glad to see that, like, this game should be highlighted all year round, I'm saying, but like, it's cool to see like that you get a little bit more attention as a celebration title for the Pride Month and everything. I will tell you, I really loved the cute little crayon drawing of Melody and Allison kissing, and I really, really loved the Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference before the start of the first dungeon. That was fucking hilarious. So the references have so far been very on point with my millennial 90s kid humor. Everything has been amazing so far. So chef's kiss to that. I'm going to tell him it's nothing about him or against him, but I'm going to go make money. I'm not going to work against a manager that gaslights everyone and treats everyone like crap. I told you multiplication has drugged me into HR's office for no reason but making false statements on there. Just so happy that it's fine. I'm some kind of out. Yeah, take that out and get out of there. Any favorite town NPC? Town NPC. Well, I guess Jody so far, because Jody hasn't had a chance to join us yet. Faith is nice. I really like Rhett and Holly making fun of Province. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. Open the door for a pretty girl. Gotta go potty. I really like. Was it her name Beverly? The person who owns like the cake shop or the Piggly Wiggly, the Higgledy Piggledy. I like her a lot. Very kind, very matchmaker, like motherly sort kind of character. So I think if I was right, if it is Beverly, the owner of the Higgledy Piggledy, I think is my favorite right now. Do you have a favorite? 8 Point Man? Claire didn't want to talk about it. Yes. Hole. Location, hole. Later that night. Melly must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. The fortune teller is very handsome. He is very handsome. We did visit the fortune teller. There's Melody. Couldn't sleep? Just a little restless, I guess. How'd you know I would be here? I didn't. That was my 4th guess. Want some coffee? What kind of coffee? Extremely sugary kind that very little actual caffeine. Just how you like it. You shouldn't have, but I'll take it anyway. Today sure is fascinating, or sure was interesting, huh? Certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. What do you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly. Fair enough. Hey, you did great, though. All that healing and junk. Couldn't have done it all without you. Probably won't be getting punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole in like a cartoon. Feeling pretty good about it. About all this. I mean, the circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. It feels good to be useful to someone. It's not just to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Maybe that's not just the right wording. It feels like nice to be helping people. You know, keeping my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives. Maybe I even finally figure out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jody's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that. You're a great fighter and super cool. Seems about me being Pank? I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies. Or a cool job, I'm just kind of around. I think that I agree with you, 8 Point Man. I think the fortune teller is very handsome. Is it based after anyone in particular? Is that based on you, Point Man? Are you the handsome fortune teller in the game and in real life? But now maybe my healing is my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me. You already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, and you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? Of course, you're pretty cute too, that's a plus. And look at me. I'm glad you think I'm cool, but just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. This game is just... I love the art. It's so good. That's what I'm saying is, I hope this works out. But if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to just be you. I mean, I already like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. When you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. So what about you? Is this guild thing going on as well as you hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound interested. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am just groggy. We're doing great, I guess. It doesn't feel like really completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's fine. My brain's just being dumb and not letting me relax. Huh, I know the feeling. Me and my wife can also say that we know the feeling. But you want to do this your whole life, right? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom in her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Green Ridge. Just the more toddler-friendly ones. All legendary adventures with no sharp objects or potential choking hazards or swearing. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It's like being the kid of a superhero. I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. Still feel pretty much the same. It's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting a chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing now, I guess. So do you know I always have to overthink everything, right? So I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and it probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody of sort of the centerpiece, like the focal point of the song, It's got a certain confidence to it, and it's the part of the song that people pay attention to it the most in songs, right? I don't know. It might be all wrong, but maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. That makes sense to me. And I did take music theory, and I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of it myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. Not just the girl part, but like everything. Something more confident in her voice, I guess. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Sips. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? Remember what I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said that if I spelled my name with the I, then I could dot it with a heart. And that'd be cute. Why do you take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies. Aww. You're so cute. Are you there, my queen? Got a status report on the operation on whatever it is they call this horrid planet. Last I heard, they were calling the planet Revere. Revere, that's the one. Anyway, I like to report that everything's going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly, but not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we moved on to Plan B. Nice work, Javis. You made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge? Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it in raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her. Nothing else, her familiarity with the area would be a great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, now you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. Remain on schedule. You should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. Well, they're ready for me. Ooh. Something is amiss. Act 2. That's a good place to pause for tonight. We finished Act 1. I'm kind of thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe I've been trying to wash my carbs. You own a waffle iron we never use, though. It's literally the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, hey, it's Claire. You too decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I like to think I'm better than decent. That's not what Can I just come meet me at the library whenever you can? Wonder what she wants. Why don't you walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? I'll go save real quick. Well, yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Finished Act 1, so I think we had a good start to it. Really enjoying it so far, so I am really, really enjoying this. Art, humor, cute characters, combat's fun, everything.
See Scooby-Doo, the trailer's back to you. What's the Scooby-Doo?
Thank you, monkeys. Thank you for playing us out there. Appreciate you. Like I said, I'll be back playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG, or SLARB, tomorrow and Tuesday to close out the bookend for Pride Month. And if we don't finish it by then, I will keep playing it in July until we finish it. So that's the goal. Look forward to this week. We'll have some more of this game. We're going to do more of the Trailblazer demo, more of the Thrall demo, and I'm going to be off Friday because we're going to go pick up the kiddo again. We're back-to-back weekends with the kiddo, and then I'm taking Saturday off for the holidays with family stuff. So I'll be back after that. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Friday, Saturday, and be back on Sunday to try to finish out, or at least make good progress on Heroes of the Seasons, which is the next game we have playing for Star Mage before we start on the Blue Sky series. So yeah, appreciate y'all. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much to the all you cuties for the emotes and the redeems, and thank you very much to Avalon League Games for the 500 biddies. Very, very appreciative. Thank you very much. We will be back, like I said, tomorrow around 8 or 9-ish. We'll see how I feel or how the schedule's going, but 8 or 9-ish next 2 nights for some more Super Lesbian Animal RPG by Ponnet and all the wonderful Eat Point Man and all the other wonderful people. Until then, I hope you have a great night. We're going to raid out. Hope you guys have a great night. Close this cute game out. And we're going to raid out. Have a great night, monkeys. We're going to raid over to Joe real quick.